Hello, comic book junkies. It's me, Snotty McSnutterson, here, or Courtney Cox, whatever. Today I'm reviewing the first and second issue of the latest Valiant series, Secret Weapons, starring the talent of Oscar-nominated screenwriter Eric Hessier of Arrival and Harvey Award-nominated artist Raoul Allen of Wrath of the Eternal Warrior, Secret Avengers, Bloodshot Reborn, Ninjak, and so many more titles. Before I get into my review, I just want to say a few things about Valiant Comics. Firstly, you'll notice with Valiant Comics that you get your money's worth in the page count. 34 pages in the first issue of Secret Weapons, which, by the way, is in its second printing. On another note, a lot of people never get into Valiant because there is this bizarre perception that superheroes sitting on labels outside the big two are some kind of imposters, as if they're somehow inferior, like a bootlegged video game or toy. This, however, is not the case. In fact, I find that Valiant superhero comics are often standing well above the caliber of books you get from the big two. The writing is often far more interesting, and the story contains stronger character development, and in general leaves a far longer, better lasting impression. There is also an idea that in order to get into Valiant stories, that you need to start at the beginning of time in the universe, and this is not the case at all. I have always jumped in and out of the Valiant universe, and I, without knowing the full story of all the characters, am able to become completely engrossed in the story and fully enjoy the adventure. So don't worry about jumping on board too late in the series. Simply start at the beginning of a story arc, anyone that you are interested in, and you'll be fine. Speaking of which, this is the perfect time to hop on board. Secret Weapons begins the lead up to next summer's Valiant crossover, Harbinger Wars 2. Issue 1 of Secret Weapons takes great care of you, introducing characters gracefully and thoughtfully, providing explanations without stumbling into the territory of overkill. Secret Weapons is a sort of reboot of the 1993 title Secret Weapons, which also starred the character Amanda McGee, aka Livewire, who has electromagnetic abilities. She first appeared in Harbinger number 14 in 1993, and so this Secret Weapons story belongs kind of in that universe. In this story, she's rapidly searching out psiots, which are pretty much humans with special abilities, who have been rejected by the secret Harbinger program and are now destined to be eliminated. But a superhuman serial killer called Rex O is out to get them. And can Livewire reach them in time and unlock their hidden potential before Rex O gets to them? Ooh, I don't know. So the number one reason I wanted to read this particular book is because of Raoul Allen. His work reminded me greatly of David Aja's work and Matt Fraction's acclaimed Hawkeye series. In fact, when you put the art side by side, well, you can kind of see the resemblance there. They're both awesome. There are so many amazing pages in these two issues. What can I say? I fell in love with the art immediately. What gets me about the story is that it's really a very simple plot, but when a simple plot can be engaging enough that that's when you've really won your audience without them even knowing it. The characters are really fun, and the way they interact, the odd, appropriately timed joke, it all feels very fluid and natural. The conversation doesn't feel forced, like so many superhero stories I've read, and the conversation isn't 100% driven by the character's goals. And like any good storyteller, we have showing versus telling. The panels tells a story without words and show body language between the characters, which tells us what the characters are actually thinking and not saying, especially when it comes to romanticism in this particular series. I'm really impressed with this series so far. I think it's an excellent place to jump into Valiant Comics. It's fun and beautiful and easy to follow if you're not a regular Valiant reader. Issue number 2 is available Wednesday, July 19th, and that's it from me for this review. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, read something good.